One, two, 1, 2. Check it out now. Check it out now. It's your man DJ Green Hornet. What's good? Coming out a little late. You know, I wanted to do the stream a little earlier. Have some technical difficulties with the computer as usual. Yeah, DJ GH. You know, DJ Green Hornet. This is the Digital Dust, no ad, no bad energy show. You know. So I'm trying to get everything set up. Look like my light, my ring light is in the way. Let's see. Trying to move my lights around before I get started. Let's see. Maybe that's a little bit better. But yeah. Anyways, go check out the Blaxploitation mixtape and the Grindhouse mixtape on various platforms. Bandcamp. Definitely check that out. Yeah, as you see in the title, we're going to talk about some hip hop documentaries, um, CDs. They're for sale now. If you want a copy, get at me. Sorry for the do-rag line, but it'll go away. But yeah, I got my CDs for sale. You know, if you want a copy, make sure you email me, DM me, message me, text me, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And let me know that you want to purchase, you know, one of my mixtapes, so all of my mixtapes, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I just want asking for $15 a piece. You know, I got them all here. Make sure you go to check out the last video I made where I talk about the mixtapes. That was the Mob Tales. Got to show some distance. I got the cinematic right here and a coffee mixtape for sale. Yeah, just hit me up, DM me, message me. Made a short limit supply. My work. Also, if you want limited edition copy, you know what I'm saying. You want a different CD's not in this one, but if you wanted a color version, you know, let me know. Did like a color coordination for this one, like a pinkish red one for this one. Got the yellow for the cinematic. You know, some cream for social distance. Just the plain black for the Mob Tails, and those I just want $16 since it's a limited supply on the colors too. So yeah, let me know if you just want a regular copy, the plain copy. You got 15. Then for the color copy, 16. Hit me up. You know. Yeah. Trying to put on my medallion. Got my Zulu Nation medallion. Shout out to Universal Zulu Nation, Africa Bambaataa, you know, Africa Islam, and all the other, Zulu Nation members, you know. Since we talking about a little hip hop, we're gonna, I had to represent, medallion. Shout out the Nautica right here. Yeah, I was gonna do this video about a week or two ago. Well, last week, actually, last week. I didn't get a chance to do it last week. Been getting some things together as far as my apartment and stuff like that. As you can see, if you notice, I'm in Studio A right now. If you notice, I got a new setup. Well, it's not a new setup, but a DJ table by Glorious Furniture, DJ table. So yeah, I got a new setup. Put out my reloop turntables. I switched them out with the Gemini. So I gotta get used to higher, you know, height. It's higher than the last table I had. So I gotta get used to using, spinning and mixing with the higher platform right there. This is a cool um, table right here. Only thing is missing, I gotta get the LED kit, which I thought was gonna come with it, but it didn't. I gotta, I guess, order that separate. I'm trying to figure out how to order that separate. So I emailed them. So maybe next week I'll give them a call and see how I can order the kit. But on the front, we have some lights and stuff going on. But as you can see, this is actually the back. So right here, so you won't be able to see the light source, but that's okay. But I do still want the light kit. So if I ever move or have, want to move the table around in here or move from home, I have the lighting. I still can have have the light on here. You can just flash, off the side, off the wall and stuff like that. So I'll be looking forward to getting that kit. Yeah, but interesting week for hip hop. But yeah, let's talk about some of these movies. I got a stack DVDs right here. I'm gonna go through it. I'm not gonna make it video too long, maybe half hour or so. Move my stuff around. As you can see, this one got like a nice little open space. Only thing about this table is kind of shorter. Um, vertical wise than the table I was using before, but you can have this. I always have my tables up Philly style where you can have it, your turntables regular how they're supposed to be played. I always have mine set up like a turntables. So yeah, let's get into a couple of these movies. I watched a few over the weekend, So we're gonna go through. Got a stack of them, but I'm not gonna talk too long about it. But go one by one. I got a couple new ones too in here, so I want to make sure that you guys see that right there. So we're just gonna go through a couple, and I'm not gonna say this is essential watching, to have to your collection, but these are some movies you might want to check out for streaming, buying online. If you see them out in the wild, pick them up. I like to still buy stuff offline once in a while, but also make sure I go out. Thrift stores, used bookstores, things like that, where it can come up, So I do have a collection for arts, like some books, but I don't have a whole bunch of books. But I do have movies, as you know, from sound bites, my music. So yeah, this one is in my hand right here. First one's got Wild Style right here, Wild Style, featuring Grandmaster Flash, Fab Five Freddy, of course, Cold Crush Brothers, Busy Bee, was a man named Ali Quinones, Lady Pink, uh, famous represented, good, graffiti artist, one of the first hip hop movies. I also got this on VHS, so yeah, check this one out. What's the lady name? And this is, like I said, once again, I'm not gonna go through everything, but recently one of the stars guess that's her right here. Was in a, I had an interview that was pretty cool. Shout out to her. I think I got her name out there, but yeah, definitely check this out. Classic, one of the first hip hop movies right here. So that's as far as that. Show you some of the early stuff first. So yeah, also if you like Grindhouse mixtape and the Blaxploitation mixtape, I don't have these pressed up. Maybe in the future, for the people, they want to buy them, the ones that I got out now. Then if it's like a demand, then I'll put these out in the future. But I believe after I do sell, I guess most of these, that I have now that I put together might be Murder's Hornets and reintroduction mixtapes, and also I'm working on something new. So before the end of the year, you'll get that one. I'll put on streaming, and also I'll have it out, where you can purchase a physical copy. But anyways, yeah, back to the DVDs here. You got Style Wars right here. This is a 2-disc collection. Yeah, this is an interesting one because I bought this like the first day it came out. Bought this in Best Buy in Henrietta, New York. I remember I bought this from, and it was crazy because when I put it in, it had like the date that it like came out. So I don't know how they, how they released it or whatever. But if you put it in, it's obviously like wow. So whatever the introduction is, how it go through the advertisements and things like that when you put these movies in and stuff like that. But it had like the actual like date. So whatever day this came out on, when I put that DVD in, it had that date in. Yeah, this is a cool. Got a lot of spot graffiti art. In New York. It's classic right here. Yeah, check this one out. If this one's still around, or I don't know if they pressed this one up anymore, but Style Wars. Definitely want to have in your collection right here. Okay, what else we got here? I'm just gonna freestyle. I'm just gonna go whatever I got right here going on. Just gonna pick it up and show you guys. But yeah, got Graffiti Rock. I was watching this one over today. Featuring Ron DMC, Dougie Fresh, Kumo D, Fab Five Freddy, Shannon, Jazzy J, New York City Breakers, So yeah, this is a dope one right here. So yeah, Michael Holman, who's the host. So this is a funny one because he's saying words like fresh and chill and stuff. So they pop up the lingo on here. And also got some bonus features that's pretty cool. Various interviews. You see like a rare like video of the Dougie Fresh beatboxing and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go. Graffiti Rock. Check this one out. Like I said, some of these movies, I don't know if they're still around, but order them, pick them up. So, Graffiti Rock. Okay, so we getting down. So, let me see. So I bought this one last week. Found this one out in the wild right here. Just a collection of Ron DMC videos, greatest hits. Right here, I believe this came out in 2003. Also remember it was a CD with the same cover art. Matter of fact, one of my Twitter followers, Neo, he posted the CD. So yeah, this was cool, pretty interesting. Some of the videos, but yeah, just something you might just want to put on, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, rock out to right here. So yeah, last week I didn't get a chance to make the video, but I was gonna talk about this. So Ron DMC, um, rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. So I want to say, yeah, one of my first LPs when I was a kid. Um, I was a Ron DMC album. So yeah, King of Rock. I remember when what's the album? Tougher Than Leather was out. They had the movie too, and also got that on um, DVD too. But yeah, when Tougher Than Leather came out, I actually went to the library and picked up that vinyl. So I always remember that. And that was like the hottest thing out while Beats to Rhymes was out, and then what else song is on there? Um, yeah, Beats to Rhyme mostly. Yeah, and Run's House. That was like mega huge hit. So if you ever hear people talking about Ron DMC, they was like mega smash superstars. Which if you follow my channel and you already know this stuff already probably, but if you don't, they was mega superstars, smash pioneers, icons. These people. When you talk about hip hop, you say like icons. Like LL Cool J, and maybe like Kumo D, stuff like that. Dougie Fresh, Salt and Pepper, people like that. It was iconic people. But yeah, check this out. Um, yeah, all the like I said, it was used, but only thing it didn't play like the last song. Well, it did, but it skipped a little bit on the Christmas in Hollis, which no problem. You know, but it played, and that's like the last song, last video, so it's all good. We got a little mini documentary on this, Profile Records. So check that out. Here's a cool one right here. The freshest kids. That's me. But no, but this is one of the for the b-boys, the breakers, the dancers. So if you're into dance, hip hop, you want to know some history, get this one, Freshest Kids. I haven't watched this one in a while, so to pull this up, it come with a little book right here. This one came out. So this one came out in so it's 2002. QD Entertainment right here. So Quincy Jones third on here. So I got Crazy Lace, Mr. Wiggles, Mr. Freeze. Probably Frosty Freeze is on that too. Yeah, Frosty Freeze is on it. I met him maybe 2 or 3 times or something like that. He used to come to Rochester when they had the hip hop events, stuff like that. He'd come through. If I'm not mistaken, I still got his like number to his home or something like that. And if I'm not mistaken too, I probably still got that. He gave me something like this Tommy Boy lanyard. And I think at the end, they had something for me like Tony Touch or something like that. But yeah, I still got the lanyard around the house. I think so. I'm not sure. And I got his, at that time, I guess there was his number to his home. I spoke to him like once or twice and stuff, but thinking about doing stuff with, New York City was so far, I mean? I was like maybe like 19, 20 or something like that. And, still kind of young. So I don't even know. I think maybe I was doing some promotion and stuff or thinking about doing stuff like that at that time. So yeah, rest in peace, Frosty Freeze. Check this one out. If you like into like, b-boying, breaking, stuff like that. So one of the main reasons I'm, doing this video showing y'all, not a lot of people studying culture and going back, things like that. I know a lot of stuff is like streaming videos, even though I got I like to buy physical copies, which is always good to have. But if they have these documentaries, these movies on YouTube, check them out. You know, if they're on your streaming service, your Hulu or you know your Amazon, whatever, check them out. Get some hip hop knowledge. Um, so yeah, the last video I might have showed you this. This is a recent one I got last month. I saw this out of town. It was new, but yeah, this is the vinyl revival. This is basically a movie talking about vinyl. Came out in 2002, so a little bit. No, 2020. I'm sorry, before the pandemic. I guess you can say. Yeah, this is mostly like a UK. You know, talking about vinyl and why it's like popular now, stuff like that. So check this one out. This is like the latest one, I guess, out of my collection. But yeah, get into this. Uh, just got finished watching this one. This is Breaking 2. I watched Breaking 1 earlier. Today I just had it on. I really didn't sit down and watch it, but I had it on, while I'm doing stuff around the house. And actually, I bought this one at the dollar store. It's not open. And I posted this one before. Showed you guys. And she got a different copy because it cut right through the case. Paper. So, yeah, this is, recipes to Shabba-Do, Ozone in a movie. Passed away about a year ago or so. Shout out to Boogaloo Shrimp and Linda on there, for the Breaking 2. And I'll show you guys something. So yeah, I got this different packet. So this one, you have to break in and Breaking 2 in the Beat Street right here. Got 3 DVDs. So this is the one I was watching earlier. So I didn't have to open Breaking. Maybe I'll maybe just open that one up. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Beat Street. I got this one on the regular, by itself. This one interesting because it's got like Dougie Fresh in there. What's it? Lisa Lee. A whole bunch of hip hop. Cool Herc is in it. Lot of stars. There go. What's her name? Yeah, Ray Dawn Chong in here. So yeah, interesting. Kumo D and a whole bunch of people that's in this movie. So check this out. A lot of breaking in this one. This one I'm breaking to. I don't have a separate version of breaking, and I believe it's a special edition pack out there with like maybe all 3 these movies separate and something else. So let me know in the comment section about that DVD combo here. Yes. And actually, I got this one playing right now, even though you can't hear it. It's on the TV in the background. Crush Groove brings me back. And I had to say about those other movies too was interesting because when I was young, going over to my grandmother's house, they had like HBO and stuff like that. So sometimes those movies would be on. So back in the 80s. So that's interesting. And this one too. Chili E, Run DMC again, Fat Boys, Curtis Blow, new edition right here. Um, yeah. See, so yeah, LL Cool J, yeah. Yeah, and what's interesting about this, I still got this magazine too cover, and I posted online, but nobody ever retweets that and stuff like that. But I still got the Right On magazine with the Crush Groove, and like all of them was on um, the cover, of course. This movie came out in '85, so imagine, I'm 6 years old, still kept on to the magazine. It's in condition, still it's okay, whatever, but just keep it in a folder right now. But yeah, I still got the Right On magazine to this movie right here, to the Crush Groove. hmm Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Russell Simmons might be in this movie too. So, get into a different type of groove right here. Purchased last week, and I didn't get a chance to watch it this week, but maybe next week. But something different. The Bob Marley documentary. Yeah, I'm gonna check this one out. Um, Saw this out in the wild, brand new, not open. It says Best Buy exclusive, limited edition bonus disc. 3 concert performances from Manhattan Center, June 21st, 1975. Full gallery slideshow, and more. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be good. This is Magnolia Home Entertainment. They always put out good DVDs and documentaries and stuff like that. Rated PG. Yeah, so I was out a couple of days ago and I saw, I guess the DVD with his kids, and then it's like a tour movie and stuff like that. But it was so beat up, scratched up. I decided not to get it, but it would have been cool if I would have got that DVD to show you guys, and to show you the Marley um, DVD too. So I'll be getting into this one in a week or so like that. So yeah. So see here, checking my social media real quick. Um, yeah. A lot of talk for the last couple of weeks have been about Latinos and hip hop and stuff like that. I can see in these movies, they definitely contribute, but of course we're the architects and put stuff down. So I don't know if they're actually pioneers, but they definitely added on to the culture um, with the dance and um, some of the people, maybe turntablism. Mostly a lot of those like Filipino people too, but definitely they added on to the culture. With, African Americans, we are, like the architects of this. So we pull from all cultures. So shout out to all my Latino people. It's in hip hop, Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Dominicans, whatever you are. Shout out to those people. And that's my stance on that. What I had to say about that. So it's funny. I was watching the Beat Street, and they had a clip in the guy that said, "Us Puerto Ricans all gotta stick together." So I recorded that, put that online. So if you see that, retweet that one. You know what I mean? That was found that interesting. That they said that in that movie about them sticking together in the Beat Street movie. So, Yeah, so let's break down. So let's break down the movies. It's just a quick synopsis. Guess how you say it. Um, quick. Show you guys, some things you might want to check out, whether it be online, streaming, YouTube, whatever. You find them on the wild. You want to order them, you know, do that too. So let's break into Vinyl Revival, Freshest Kids, Run DMC, The Greatest Hits, all the videos, Graffiti Rock, Style Wars, Wild Style, The Marley, Crush Groove, Beat Street right here. Get the all three triple feature right here. Yeah. Uh, go back and show off my stuff, of course. So yeah, just go out, support. Hit me up if you're really interested. Artists, if you want to collaborate, want to be on my YouTube channel, hit me up. Definitely like that. Just talk about music, not gossip and latest thing for that. So it kind of shows us how they're doing that. If you want to come to the show, promote your music, talk about music production, maybe talk about, if you got like some shows and tours going and just want to pretty much kind of promote yourself, get at me. If you want the limited edition colors, hit me up. Like I said, told you the price, so email me, DM me, whatever you got to do. Yeah, so ready. So I think I put a decent price point on that. So if you message me, you decide you want something, just hit me up with the Cash App, with your address, or maybe the number, your phone number, or I can text you. You can call me, or we can call each other. You can text me your address, just send it off to you. I'm guessing 5 to 7 business days. For most people, if I mail them off to you. And what I'll do, I'm not sure how PayPal, but I know the Cash App where you can accept and decline your payment. So if you send me something, I'll only can accept it like the day that I send it off. So say, you want the cinematic right here. Cinematic, put 15 in PayPal. Of course, like today, I won't be able to go out and mail it off to you, but maybe the following day, the next working day, so even the day off. So it might be even the day off. So if you mail me, text me, email me, or PayPal, Cash at me, something, that day, if the post office is open, I'll go mail it off to you that day. If not, I'll do it the next day. But, as far as I'll confirm or, I don't know, take a picture or something, show I'm putting it in the mailbox, something for you like that. So, and I believe you'll probably get it within 5 to 7 business days. So, I think I made a decent price for y'all. Support me. That's even including the shipping and handling. So, that's what the price is right there. So, you will get each track by track. And the last track would be the quote, the mixtape version. So you'll be able to scan, you know, each track. But if you just want to listen to just all of it, you know, just go all the way to the last track and you let it play. Yeah, just working on the next joints too. So, but yes, artists definitely, get at me as far as business and, coming on a platform, promoting your music and things like that. So, and yeah, I'm gonna cut this video short, but that's all I want to really talk about. And I guess I'll see you guys in a week or two. This video is maybe in a few weeks in the making right here, but definitely want to let you guys check those movies out. And if you got a favorite hip hop movie or documentary, make sure you put it in the comment section. That way, people come to this channel, look at the comments. Maybe they want to check out your movie, things like that. So, or whatever you suggest, documentary, movie, hip hop, whether it be on streaming, YouTube, whatever. So, yeah, I wish I know the name of this one that I saw back when I was living in Virginia. A coworker let me borrow it. I probably got the name of it somewhere, but I don't have a copy of that one too. It's like an independent, kind of hip hop documentary. I think, if I'm not mistaken, around that DMV area. So, but yeah, I got more documentaries and movies too. So if you ever want me to do a part two, let me know. So this wasn't an essential list, but this one you might want to add. But definitely, I would say I was going to suggest. Let's see. Probably these right here. If I was going to say something, because it's a documentary. It's a documentary on graffiti. It's about just a little bit of all of it. So I probably would suggest these Freshest Kids, Wild Style, Style Wars. But yeah, that's it. So this has been your man DJ Green Hornet. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, support this channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.